Good day, friends, and welcome to episode 27 of the third season of the GeneticRim. I'm Icon, and Lawman and Pearl are on their way back home. Chirpy is waiting for her replacement leg, and apart from that, everything is looking quite fine, except for the dirt on the floors and the gigantic amount of work not being done. But one day I will have collected enough goodwill with my neighbors again, so I will be able to recruit one of my guests without them hating me too much. At least that's my long-time plan. Apart from that, we are slowly working our way towards the advanced mechanite biointegration tech. Slowly, but steadily, things are moving along. I'm quite happy that the fabrication tech is now available for me. I mean, I'm in no shortage of components at this point. I mean, there's plenty of ship chunks available and such. Yet still, it's a good feeling to have this technology available. Even though I'm well aware of the fact that we're not done yet. The advanced fabrication tech has to be tackled as well, because the advanced components are the really difficult part there. So mad guinea pigs are on the loose. I don't even know if I need to do anything about that. First up, I want to make sure that yeah, okay. So okay, I definitely need to do something about that, because TJ is right there about to kill himself. Good thing that I had an eye out on him. So let's check it out. Those guinea pigs are by themselves are a pretty big danger if you're just walking into them like blindly. But behind some defenses they are very, very harmless. Yet still, if TJ would have went out there alone, it would have been his death for sure. As silly as that might sound. But the real issue about guinea pigs is tiny little teeth and thousands of bleeding wounds. Alright, so turns out they are breaching the gates! Oh my god. Seems like we forgot to repair the this door for quite a while. So here we go, Rogaine fetching out his knife. That's what you get, guinea pig. So we definitely need to repair that door. Definitely. Because reasons. My fortress got breached by a guinea pig. That sounds so miserable, but well, that's just what happened. Meanwhile, TJ is hunting between the Brontos. Ibex revenge? Oh well, that's nothing too serious. Come on. I really don't like it when they hunt something and then they just let it lie out there and do nothing with it. Okay, now then. Finally, this area is being finished. I don't know how long we are waiting for that already, but if you ask me, quite some long time. This is not being finished yet. Oh, okay. But at least there's enough meat to produce a lot of kibble and keep those animals fed. Speaking about which, are they... yeah, they're prone to starvation at this point. So, yeah. I'm going to allow them to access the freezer, because I won't be able to feed them correctly. Not with that teeny tiny amount of kibble available right now. That's just not gonna happen. Alright, Lawman has exactly the necessary amount of food available. Perfect. That's good. The only thing I don't like here is the utter lack of defenses here. My spike traps have been depleted quite heavily. On the good side, though, there's a lot of guinea pig in it for me. A lot of donkeys over there. Not bad. I would tame those if I had the need of loyal animals there. So my rat tortoises are growing larger now. 11.6 damage per blow. That's not really much. So what about the wolfalo? How is that? Also not too much damage. I was overestimating those. So I'd say it's a good thing that we breed a Spino bear, and I think the where was it again? The Veloci wolf should be a bit more on the damage dealing side too. But well, maybe they are making it up with a high attack speed. I need to check that out in between. Okay, so no kibble at all available. Wow, it's quite depressing. And all that wood is rotting in the rain. That's also quite depressing. Oh man, I need more people. It's like this place is growing so slowly. I mean, forcefully recruiting will be possible with the next wave of guests, I guess. Ah, here we go. Let's see. Doctor request opportunity. So the Malay Covenant. Plus 26. Not really good enough. Not really good enough. Like, I don't think I want to do this at this point. Besides, is there anybody I would like to recruit? That's the other question here. So, Levin and Stumpy are not really too appealing. That only leaves Hercules. Well, that's a promising name. But a third person not being able to do doctoring work, I don't want to have that in my colony. It's already scary enough to have 2 non-doctors. But a third one, I don't want to have that. I really don't want to have that. Besides that, how to relocate my kitchen. The big problem of my kitchen is that it's positioned in a spot where people constantly walk through. The easiest way to change that would be whipping up a room here, I guess. That would be less of a common commute. Or here. But then again, there's the cooler in the way. So, well, I think that's gonna be the best location I can think of. And yeah, well, I gotta wait until these pellets are moved away. Before that, nothing's going to happen. So let's do this, and then my plan is quite simple here. So let's do this, because I'm tired of these constant pukey attacks. Johnny, I said you are odd to finish that. I meant that. Okay, let's roof this. Oh, it's so hard to find the right angle to roof things. Oh man, I hate it. Where is this? Oh no, they are not building any roof here due to obvious reasons. I forbid them to roof it a while ago. Again, the end user is the problem. Okay, now let's reinstall that here. Build a copy here. And do some monzonite slabs in there too. And then finally, I hope the cleanliness problem will be a little bit less. So here we go. Those guys are arriving now too. Oh, it's gonna be that. The animal army is growing. The only thing I need now are more people, like I already mentioned before. But I really don't want to, or well, Levin is a talented doctor and a researcher. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. I can already recruit him. So 45 points of relationship. Well, whatever. Chief angered. I don't care. High Levin. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. I really like how easy it can be to acquire new recruits with the hospitality mod. It's a little bit cheesy as well, but considering how much of a double-edged sword it is, I mean, if you're bad at hosting your guests, you're going to lose your standing big time. So it's not like you're getting those points for free. No, no, no. It's not like that. Or those colonists. It's hard work to make your guests happy. I always bring up guest wings quite late because I feel like, well, maybe I wouldn't need to put them up that late now that I think about it more closely, but I feel like I don't want to be unable to take care of my guests. So I'm waiting until I'm 100% sure that I'm going to be able to take care of my guests properly. Because nobody likes a constant standing loss just because I was biting off more than I could chew. So, speaking about which, could we just please haul that stuff as soon as possible, because it's making me unhappy to see all that wood outside there. So there we go. Maybe more work than we can possibly do here in one go. Gosh. TJ is hiding in his room. Yeah, well, we got a mechanite plague in the colony. But yeah, 2 scientists working constantly, that's gonna make some serious difference here. Because my biggest issue was the lack of constant researchers. It's just so many things that we had to cover. But well, I like how good everything's looking right now. The only thing I don't like are these traps there. Their stay was okay. Hercules enjoyed his stay. He left you a yayo. Okay. You do you. Sharing is caring, I guess. It's always lovely to have these random stories about things your guests left with you. Okay. There we go. This is one very interesting mountain base concept. I didn't expect to run such a vast mountain operation when I brought up this base, but there's one thing on my mind, and that's on my mind for quite some time. I want to create a few more turrets inside the base, because I really feel a lot safer if I got some stuff to work with around those corners. It's going to drain my steel resources big time, but well. Why do I have no comms console yet? Oh my gosh. It's the little things, you know. I really didn't build a comms console yet. Now! Go, go. We need this. This is such a missed opportunity, you know. So let's copy those trade beacons, and yeah, well, I think that's everywhere I want to have it. Well, maybe here? No. I don't like to trade raw fabrics anyways. Okay, there we go. Good thing that I noticed that. Alright, so the animals are growing and such. What about the local wildlife? It's that time of the year again where nobody can stand being outside. Gosh, this tile is so hot. It's amazing. So let's see. So due to past events, I'll hunt those animals manually, because I don't feel well with the automatic. You see what I'm talking about. Yo, 11. I wasn't aware that we're not able to arm you right now. But yeah, the animal farm wins yet again. Well, it's not that hard. We got quite some numbers advantage there. So, Johnny. I want to make sure that all this bounty is being hauled back home immediately. Waste not. Waste not these precious animals. So, let's see. Digestible resurrector nanites. How does that even work? I can't mix them into this kind of meal. Can they be mixed into this kind of meal? No. I mean, the description was quite strict, but how to do this? So, unsafe to drink directly, and however, when cooked properly into food. But how to cook this properly into food, I ask you, friends. So does anybody know? I'd be really curious to know that, because I thought like this would be possible to just whip that into any kind of meal, but that's obviously not how it's working. Maybe it is a condiment. Maybe I have to research the cooking expended. Food condiments. No, also not. Soup cooking. Well, no. I'm a little bit confused but well, guess I'm going to ask Google in between. There's going to be an answer, pretty sure. So, wolfaloes, oh, the alpacas are not assigned to the correct zone. And the training process is now finally pretty much over. So the muffalopes, I don't want to draft them. No. Explosive animals, stay home, please. It's always better to have a safe place for them. So yeah, hay grass is ready soon, so I'm able to whip up kibble quite soon as well. That's good, because my animals are eating really a lot. Should possibly think about doing more agriculture as well, because it's pretty obvious that if anything, the food consumption of my colony will rather increase. So let's bring up a big bad field of well, rice plants. Why not? This will definitely help to accommodate all the needs. All right, so those guests are quite worth it. What's happening here? Well, it's working through it. So I really wonder if it wouldn't be better to have a door here. Shorter ways, you know. I don't expect anything to turn up during this strip mine operation here, but well, the Emperador Dark blocks are quite desirable. So, wow, we're gonna get there quite soon. I didn't expect to have this kind of progress here. So, mechanite restoration, what is that? So many new things showing up in mods, which I use for a long time. So a mechanoid cluster in return for a colonist or a mech serum. 1, 2, and 3 mechanoids. And 3 turrets. Well, so the first very important question is, do we have smoke? Yes, we do have flashes. So without a smoke launcher, well, I could build one, you know. So, oh, let's store some nutramines over here. Because I have a pretty big stockpile over there. 311 at this point. So, well, might as well finally go into penoxycyline production. It's going to be a good start here. So, let's well, let's produce 16. That's gonna be enough. And I don't know if they are already assigned. So, yes, they are. Okay, nice. Oh yeah, Levin, you were short of a gun. I just noticed that I really should think about producing a few more guns, because I do think I have the tech, don't I? I can't create assault rifles yet? Okay, so that's a shame. I'm quite surprised. But, well, there's always surprises in life. With those advanced components, I'm also able to finally finish that fabrication bench. Can't wait for that as well. Okay. I mean, right now it's going to be nothing too special here. I'm only able to create my own components here, hooray. But, well, that's more than one might think. Because components are quite nasty if you need them and you don't have them. That's just the simple thing there. Let's do one thing. Ignore roof area here, please. Okay. Remove roof area. Okay. Just want to make sure that nobody accidentally roofs this area once these walls are finished. I know that my friends here have a tendency to put roofs over places where I don't want any roofs. Oh, look, my guests are working for me. I love it when that happens. So, Strange got so bored, he started to smoothen my walls. Boredom level over 9,000, I'd say. When you're on a vacation and you're so bored, you start to smooth out the local walls. Okay, so... that's that. Wow. So, if we go on with this speed, I'm going to finish this season in a few episodes, and I'm very, very excited, because with the last season we're going to go big. We're just going to create the biggest and meanest things possible. That's going to be mechanoid hybrids, and well, I don't know. I think the last project down there, if I remember correctly, is actually a Mechathrumbo, because the mechanoids are the highest tier of enemies, and Thrumbo is the highest tier of animals, and therefore biggest and baddest animal alive. I wish there was a option to breed a Mecha Galatras, but well, I should bring that into the suggestions of the mod maker one day. Anyways, friends, so thank you so much for watching. I'm going to cut this episode at this point, and well, we're in a good way here. So hope you're going to tune in again soon. Until then, leave a like, leave a subscribe, leave a comment. I'd be super happy if you do. Have a nice day. Goodbye.